Australian golf fans have flocked to Adelaide in their tens of thousands, creating a supercharged atmosphere here at the Grange. For their hero Cam Smith, the pressure has made him sparkle like a diamond. His all-Aussie Ripper GC, a beautifully placed to take the team title. Brendan Steele will take a one-stroke lead into round 3, but Smith, Patrick Reed and Wako Neiman are among those within striking distance. So here we go. We'll take you to the 12th tee. David Pouge. This is the watering hole. 5,000 raucous fans packed in. Will they get the ace they crave today?
There's a good start.
It's part celebration and part relief, isn't it? I
Yeah.
think when you hit a decent shot on 12.
Jon Rahm over at the 5th. Oh, he uses the slope and the spin. Look at this.
Jon Rahm for birdie at 5. And you never know a player of his pedigree.
A bit of an error for Dean Bumster here on the first. Lie's good. He doesn't have a lot of green to work with, though, and everything sort of slopes down once it hits the green. Good news is he's got the wind against him.
Brooks Koepka's 4th at 17, and look already, we have a 3-way tie at the top of the team competition. Brooks, way to save par.
And this is a guy we've got to keep our eye on too. Louis Oosthuizen, his second shot of the 4th.
Birdie the 3rd already.
Oh, that's for a birdie start.
Oh, almost went up right there.
At 17, Taylor Gooch. It's for birdie.
Teed off at 16, birdied that.
Hello.
And he opens with 2 birdies.
At the 8th, Lucas Herbert with his second.
Lucas Herbert, just a little tap in for gorgeous birdie here at 8. Got him to 7 under.
Got the Rippers to 35 under.
Matt Jones at the 5th with his second. Yeah, wonderful shot.
Something to look out for today, guys. The greens have seriously firmed up, but luckily for Brendan, he's playing back into the wind. Oh.
Now Danny Lee.
Now this is the correct club. Not much room to work with.
Shades of Tucson, Dom.
Certainly are. That's a great touch.
That one in Tucson, Dom, he putted it from the rough.
Yeah. Par 5 10th, Pat Perez with his 3rd shot. Oh, okay. Ricochets off something, and that is unbelievable. He hit that one skinny clean over the back, and it collided with something. And hey, take them when you get them. You get plenty of bad ones.
This is Phil, the high flyers captain for birdie at 12. That is a wonderful comeback after the uncharacteristic bunker mistake at 11. Lucas Herbert is delivering for the Aussies. This for Eagle at 9. Ripper GC within 2 of the team lead.
That's Jon Rahm with his second shot at the 7th. And the 7th, oh yeah, that's a wonderful shot. The first par 5 on the golf course, but there are 4 of them in the next 7 holes. This is for Eagle, for Jon Rahm. Oh yes, the big man gets it to 11.
He's only 3 back. Martin Keimer could barely have started Championship Sunday any better. He teed off at 8. It's a par 4, and that was for birdie, but it would improve dramatically even on that. 2 par 5s to come. This is his second shot at the 9th. Wonderful by the German. He popped that in for eagle, and then his third shot at the 10th. Another eagle. He's 5 under through his opening 3 holes. He's 10 under for the competition, and suddenly he's in contention.
The third green. Ortiz from the left-hand greenside bunker. Oh, he played that beautifully. Absolutely beautifully.
Danny's blocked out by this tree for his second shot here on 4. He's got to get it up so quickly. It's whether he can get club that gets this over the tree and get it to the green. But if not, if he can get it to the bunker,
Hoists that one
preferably. Oh, what a shot!
Wow. Carlos Ortiz at 4. Yes.
Mark Leishman, third shot at 10. The par 5s are going to be absolutely vital here on a low-scoring day. So he rolled that one in at 10.
That's Anthony Kim at 17.
David, I was talking to his friend and his caddy on the ride back last night, Ryan Tody, and he said the crowds have been incredible to Anthony Kim this week.
That's Walker Neiman.
Oh, careful, don't want to slip and fall like David did getting in the car this morning.
Yeah, really. Beautiful shot.
Andy Ogletree, his third shot at 8. A little bit of damage done to the high flyers' hopes by that 8, a triple bogey for Phil. Andy Ogletree looking to claw a shot back, and he does it in spectacular style.
Almost looks like he was trying to slide one in there. It's not sliding.
That may come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will. Very crafty. And our first look at Abe Answer today, his second shot at 11. Beauty. And from the top level at 8, Waco for birdie. Yes.
Waco within 1 of Brendan Steele. Torquay hit the front by a stroke over Ripper and the high flyers.
It's a very inviting pin from the tee, only 120 yards. Oh, it's right at it.
Brendan Steele now for a 2-shot lead.
Man of steel, Brendan leads by 2. And that gets the high flyers into a tie for first with Torquay.
12th green and Mark Leishman. And the crowd goes berserk.
Mark Leishman is all smiles. He delights the watering hole crowd. And Ripper GC are back in a 3-way tie for the lead.
Cam Smith's third from the bunker at 7. Just a magnificent bunker shot.
Beautifully done by John Rahm.
Spaniard who's good out of the sand, David.
Yeah, really.
John Rahm made his birdie at 10. What a round he is putting together. He is 13 under par. And he is in a tie for third place, 2 back of Brendan Steele. Louis Oosthuizen taps in for his birdie. He's 1 back.
Oh,
Excellent.
Mark Leishman, his third shot at the par 5 13th.
Just slips the sand wedge underneath that. Just pinpoint accuracy. And Andy Ogletree from the upslope in the fairway hoists that one up in the sky, and that's for eagle.
This is for eagle at 10. It's great news for the high flyers as well. They're now second. They're one ahead of Ripper GC. They're 3 behind Torquay.
Luigi Oosthuizen from behind the 10th green. Easy, 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 easy. Oh! That always helps, that flagstick.
Now to the 15th green and Lucas Herbert to get Ripper 1 closer to Torquay. Beautifully done by Lucas Herbert. He's been a real contributor to the Ripper effort here in Adelaide. They're 43 under, only 1 back.
It's certainly much higher than Danny's. It's a good line.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Brendan Steele.
It's not a million miles away.
That is just what he was looking for.
It'll be 5 birdies in a row for Brendan Steele. We have 9 holes to play on Championship Sunday. Matt Jones for birdie at 12. He's made it to the delight of the watering hole. He's 14 under. And if Lucas Herbert at 16 can make this, they are tied for the lead.
And this young man can putt with the best of them.
Ripper 45 under par. They're tied with the high flyers. Dom, you're watching Brendan Steele, our leader by 3.
Yeah, you know what? I think he was trying to actually hit it into the bunkers, far up as close a pin as possible. He got second prize, an uphill lie, far from an easy shot though. Oh.
Cam with his 3rd at 11, and I think right about now, David, he's probably resigned himself to the fact that he's not going to win this individually, but that's
outstanding from there.
But that team standing, I think, is going to add as much pressure as if he were in contention for the individual to Cam, because he feels like it's a big part of being on his shoulders right now.
Here's Tyrrell Hatton. This for birdie at 14.
Well, Torquay, it's been a topsy-turvy day for them, looking for their first team win of the season. Sebastian Munoz, second shot into the 5th hole, was a doozy.
Lucas Herbert, second shot at the 1st hole. Oh, what a shot! Right when they needed it most. Like right now.
Danny Lee makes birdie in front of the... There we go.
And Louis Oosthuizen at 15 can put some pressure on here. It's just 2 back. Oh, and he'll take that one. Oh, Jonesy has left himself a really tough one here. He's going to have to cut the legs out from underneath this one, get it landed just out of the bunker. And it looks like he's on a little downslope there as well, which makes that virtually impossible. He almost has to rely on hitting the flagstick. Oh, what a shot! Big John, 17. Beautiful.
John Rahm for birdie. And he's still in there, fighting.
Kali Samoya, the big Finn. Oh, hello. Ogletree just a couple back, and another fine shot.
So it looks like 3 teams in it for the team title. Andy Ogletree has had a good day despite missing that birdie putt a moment ago. That was for birdie at 16. Mito Pereira for Torquay at the watering hole. That was for birdie. But Cam Smith has come good just when it matters for his side. That was for birdie at 14. He's got an opportunity at 15 to make it 3 in a row. Well, the door is still ajar for the high flyers in Torquay. This is Mark Leishman's second at the par 3 third.
That is so good, David.
Yeah, that's a terrific shot from really bone hard lie. And Adrian Moronk, his second shot at the 8th. That always helps. Uh-oh.
Go. Oh, yeah!
Oh, Mark Leishman, what a shot from there. Second shot.
Double breaker here, turning left down the slope, then swinging right and fast. Oh!
Mark Leishman! That might be the killer blow for Ripper GC. Well, Stinger are coming on strong here in the closing stages. They are the low scorers on Championship Sunday, 21 under par. Remember, the previous team record was 49 under by Torquay to winning Greenbrier. Both Stinger and Ripper are beating that at the moment. That's Dean Burmester's second at 16. Louis Oosthuizen, birdie at 18. Louis will finish at the second. Here's Brandon Gray's huge moment this. Eagle a few moments ago at 10. They may need something special, Ripper GC, just to close this out. From way out at the first, Matt Jones for birdie. Oh, he's giving it every chance. You are kidding me. Oh,
that's a phenomenal lag putt.
but Charles Schwartzel has carded a 64 to get Stinger within 1. Look at this on 15. That was for birdie. Steele at 18. Brendan Steele has 2 putts to win LIV Golf Adelaide. He needs both, but that will be enough. Brendan Steele, congratulations. And the High Flyers get only their second ever podium finish. Back to the second. If Louis makes this, we have our first ever team playoff. Will it be enough, Louis, for par? He's
Right
made
in
it.
the center.
The first team playoff in LIV Golf League history. It'll be South Africa against Australia. Well, after tee shots at the first playoff hole, the 18th, it could be advantage South Africa and the Stingers against the Aussie Rippers.
Rip it into him.
Now the weight of the world on Mark Leishman's shoulders.
Get in there, buddy.
Enormous
It's
advantage.
agonizing. He dunched it in low there, hoping to get a little more out of it. Just checked on him.
Advantage South Africa.
Louis goes a little higher, throws it almost all the way there.
Now he absolutely needs to get up and down.
Well, on any given Sunday, this will be a fairly simple up and down for Cameron Smith. It's not a difficult bunker shot, but boy, this is not any given Sunday. Yeah, beautifully played. It's what you'd expect.
Oosthuizen carded a 65 today, and if he can roll this in, Stinger will be victorious. Oosthuizen. The Aussies are still alive.
You know, they won't believe that they have this chance still. Odds on that one of the South Africans at least would make 3.
Oh, well
Right in the centre.
You think the Aussies will go down without a fight? Of course they won't. Now Cam.
Here we go again.
Well, perhaps narrowly advantage Ripper GC after tee shots at the second team playoff hole.
Now Mark, he is next to hit here. Very similar yardage to what he had that first playoff hole. Probably going to play the exact same shot. A little bit more speed.
Now he tossed it up in the air as well. Trying to fly it over the slope and spin.
Well, you feel it's still advantage Ripper. Cam Smith at the front of the green, much easier up and down than Louis Oosthuizen from that back bunker, but I tell you, he's got a good angle, he's got a good live. He can knock this stiff. Got a set too.
Oh, catches the slope. He just flew it a yard too far and hits the down slope. Oh, wow. Boy, it got quiet. What a good putt. What a good putt.
Louis Oosthuizen next.
Well, he's going to need help from the flagstick here. It's the only way he can stop this ball.
That's a great shot. Must make.
There is no margin for error now for Louis Oosthuizen.
That's a done deal now.
And the Aussies are starting to believe that this is ultimately their day for a 5 Dean Burmester. Oh, well played. So Stinger are in for a pair of 5s. That's 10.
He's not even going to think about it. He's just going to go up and get this in the hole.
Leishman in for 4.
Cam has 2 putts to win now.
Cam has those 2 to win. Well, it matters not. He's annoyed with himself. Of course he is. But ultimately, what a show of talent, of poise, of true Aussie grit by this quality quartet who have served up a sensational day of golf here in Adelaide. The hopes of a golf-mad nation squarely on their shoulders, and Ripper GC have performed magnificently for Australia. They smashed the team record along with Stinger, 53 under par, and they have won on home soil.